Hello fam, how are you? How are you? I get that dark spot. I wanted to come on right quick, and as you can see, I am not crafting, and I wanted to give you guys an update to the reason why, and also let you know what I am in the what I'm doing. So, and I think I told you guys when I was in the hospital that Renee, that my husband's aunt that raised him, passed away when I was in the hospital. And so he went to Texas for her funeral. But she is from, not Charleston, South Carolina, but a little town right outside of Charleston that starts with an A. I can't think of the name of it. But she was from there. And so they had her funeral in Texas last month, and she was cremated. She wanted to be home in her family plot. So they brought her home, and today we had her burial. So I am in Charleston, South Carolina, with my husband and his family. But I did want to get a video out for you guys today, a craft video. So I am doing, our card box, our glass card box does so well on our channel that I wanted to bring another card box for a wedding, but I wanted to use materials that a material that is easily found and really doesn't cost you. It doesn't cost you anything if you can just go and find it. So I wanted to use a cardboard box, glitter, mirrors, and some eraser pens to bring you guys a card box that you can use. And I wanted to show you the versatility that you can do it. So I wanted to do a fall size, that if you're having a fall wedding, you can use the fall size in the fall decorations. And if you're having a glam wedding, you can use the glam side of it. Now, all the materials that is used for this DIY, you can get them from the Dollar Tree. Now, you can get glitter from the Dollar Tree. The mirrors that I used are from the Dollar Tree. Both the glam side and the fall side, the trimmings you can get from the Dollar Tree. Now, when I say this, hey Charmaine, hey Deborah. But when I say this, it's some mirror, what you call it, the little mirror towels is on it, and although they are Dollar Tree finds, I have yet to find them in my Dollar Tree. So I do order mine from Amazon, from Wish, different things to that nature. And sometimes I find that DIYers that use these pieces say it is cheaper or more cost efficient to buy it from Amazon. So I am going to, I have the computer up over here that I am working on it on. And I do want to give you guys a sneak peek of it. So this thing has been giving me a fit, I can tell you that much. And I came to South Carolina. My nurse came on Friday. As y'all know, she comes on Friday. And I had my machine charging, and I was like, oh, I better make sure I don't forget my charger for my back, and got all the way to Charleston, was sitting on the bed, and I told my husband, I forgot it. So I'm waiting for this alarm to go off so I can, because I'm going to have to take it off and go to wet to dry. I'm trying to, this thing is, come on, don't do this to me. But yeah, so how has everyone's weekend been going? For me, mine is okay. Like I said, we came to Charleston on yesterday. My husband he was born in Charleston, but raised in Texas. He's a Texas. Hey, Deborah. Thank you, Brenda. Um, I'm trying to, this is crazy. It was just up, and I did something, and it went down. Um, oh, I was gonna say, now this is acting the fool. So, I'm trying to see if I can get it to come on back up so I can show you guys a little bit of the DIY. Okay, so I'll give you the supply list why I am trying to get it to come back up. So you're gonna need a box, a cardboard box with lids, all the lid parts attached to it. You're going to need glitter, Mod Podge, um, the mirror towel, the 1 inch or half an inch mirror towel. You're going to need, Dollar Tree has this fall border that has fall leaves on it. If you're going to do it for a fall wedding, you'll need those. But if you're going to use it for a glam wedding, you don't need the fall border. You just need the mirror towels. And what else? Oh, and you're gonna need over in the health and beauty section. Dollar Tree carries two different types, well, more than two types, but these two hand mirrors. One of them is pink and it has suction cups on it, and it's the equivalent to the old Dollar Tree mirrors, the round ones. And then you're going to need two of the oblong ones, and they are normally green, and you can bend them to sit them up. So you're going to need those. And your hot glue gun, hot glue sticks. I'm using some Totally Dazzle brooches, and you can also use any other type of embellishments that you want to make your box, and to make it either glam or make it fall. I know. Here it is, right here. Let me see if it's gonna bring it up. I might just have to go into a I don't know why this thing, it seems like every time I try to do something to show you guys something like really quick, the computer or the iPad or something all wants to go cuckoo. And so now, since it wanted to go cuckoo, I'm gonna have to reopen it. But it won't take long, guys. But yeah, so let me ask you guys why this is coming up. Have y'all heard anything called love bugs? Because when we was at the church, going inside, there was these bugs. At first I thought they were lightning bugs, but then on further noticing, lightning bugs don't come out until an adult time. And the love bugs. They call them love bugs because they said that they're mating. This is their mating season, and 9 times out of 10 you see them, and it's two of them stuck together. Well, we were attacked. Like it was like we was attacked by these love bugs, and my husband has one niece nephew, just one. He has one niece. Her name is Trinity, and so Trinity and I was hiding up under my sweater, and needless to say, we were outside in the cemetery area, and it was hot, but I prefer to have been up under there than. Oh, so you have heard of them, Deborah? But them things they was taking over, and Trinity was hollering, and I was hiding, and so anyway, we was attacked by those bugs. Let me do this, guys, because this right here is getting on my nerves. I'm restarting the computer, and then I'm going to show you guys a snippet of the DIY, and then I'm gonna get out you guys' hair. I thought I was gonna have the video posted before 7, but as always, something always goes haywire or cuckoo, like I said, and it did not happen. So, but it will be up. It will be up today. And like I said, it's a glam slash fall card box for weddings, and also it can be your money box, and it's cost efficient. And my daughter saw it when I finished it, and she was like, oh no, it was my sister, and she was like, she asked me what it was made out of, and I told her it was made out of a cardboard box. And she was like, oh, well, if you didn't tell me, I wouldn't have known, because she thought it was another glass box as well. Everything want to open. But what needs to open? So then I just found out. I didn't find out. She's my cousin, and I still mentor her. And her grandmother passed away, which is my cousin, Eva. And Eva's funeral is on Monday. So I have to try my best to go to Cousin Eva's funeral, if nothing else, for my cousin that I mentor. Because I'm quite sure she was having a hard time. So I'm gonna try to get there for her. Okay, guys. All right. So this is how I'm gonna do it, because the software that I am. Okay. So let me see, what piece can I show you guys right quick? I don't want anything that's too long. That's way too long. Okay. Okay, let's see what this is. Okay, I am going to turn this down, the volume down as well, because I was watching the football game with my son. So I'm going to turn this around so you guys can just see a little bit of what I am doing. I got to find where okay, so at this point right here of the DIY, I am, you know what, I could do it just like this, but I'm not. It's going to take longer. But okay, you see the opening Now, when you see the final product of this, the opening is going to be totally different because right here, I believe that the opening was too big. So I did a what you say, edit to it. I took flaps from another box and put it back on top of this portion so I could make the opening smaller. But the glitter and everything that's on top of it is the same. It's going to be the same as that way in the end. But this right here, I have already painted the box. I've already started putting glitter on it on all the sides. And as you can see, if you see like right up in here, there is a gradual changing in effect. So I do have like it is layered. It's like different color glitters, different color paint, and it's layered. So I'm gonna show, so you see that part, and let me exit out and go, and let's see, what is this part? Yes, okay, so right here, this is the fall side that's being decorated, and as you can see, it has the mirrors in it. It has a mirror, and then this is the fall border that I was talking about right here. And as you're going to see, I'm going to continue to um, decorate it, but that's a sneak peek of the fall side. And then let me see if I can find the glam side. Okay, and this right here is the pieces. This is the the chalk that I would use to write on the box. I was just writing different little sayings, and that's the glam side of the box. And it's not finished being decorated, but as you can see, there's a gradual change in the color of the glitter. And so you would clean, I was going to clean that up, and then I'm going to write on it. Let me see if I can skip in here some more. So, did I already write something the first time? But I'm just going to show you that you can write on. And if you don't have these pens, you can also use a Sharpie or a marker, or also you can use, if you have a Cricut, you can use the Cricut to print out the stuff. That's what I was going to do, but I said I'm just going to make it simple because everybody doesn't have a Cricut. But everybody can get markers and they can write on it. So that is that. And let me turn you guys back around to me. If it wants to. Yes, I do have a Cricut. Oh, whoa, what is this thing doing? Okay. See, you see? See, now the it wasn't doing this, it wasn't adding the food a few minutes ago, but now all of a sudden it wants to add the food. So let me see. Hi Veronica. Hold on guys, let me get this. There we go. Okay, so I'm sorry guys. I basically use it. What do I use my Cricut? To be honest with you guys, my sister, that's in a motorcycle club, she used my Cricut more than I do, and I have the Cricut. I have both of them. I have the new one. Veronica, it was acting a fool. It was just acting a fool. But I use it during Christmas time to make cups for all my nieces and nephews. I make my husband's motorcycle club shirts. I do a whole lot of stuff for my sister. I'm not really. I love my Cricut. Don't get me wrong. I love it, love it. But I am not one of those die hard Cricut users. And I want to be. I'm going to be honest with you guys. I have two new Cricuts, the old one and the new one. I was blessed with another old Cricut because when I ordered the Cricut, the company sent me two. So I have two of the old Cricuts, which they are pretty much brand new, and then I got the newest Cricut with the thing that you can stamp shirts and stuff with. So I said that because the Cricut that I use is pretty much brand new, that when we reached 50,000 subscribers, that I was going to use the older, slightly used Cricut and give it away to one of you guys. So, but first I said I was gonna wait till 100,000. Then I said no. By the time we get 100,000 subscribers, I want to be able to do like several different giveaways, maybe an iPad and an iPad mini, or whatever is out during that time. I believe, and I am believing that by this time next year, we are, if not at 100,000, we're going to be almost at 100,000, because I am getting ready to start backloading regular videos as well as still our live videos. So I will be trying to upload twice a week. One would be the live that we have, like we do now, and then another one will be a pre-recorded video that I'm going to put up. So I think I want to do a series called Trash to Treasures, Veronica. Trash to Treasures, because it's not really trash, because I get them from the thrift store and stuff, but I have several different pieces that I want to combine and make like some glam DIYs. So the next DIY that I'm doing is I'm not gonna really say trash to treasure. It's a upcycle. It's gonna be an upcycle video. So that's what I'm gonna work on when I get back home, and I'm really looking forward to how this one is gonna turn out, because I'm going to use some non-conventional things to make something. Which, guys, I love doing that, taking non-traditional things and making something, glam with it, just like the box right here. So with that being said, guys, I'm not going to hold you much longer. I just wanted to come up here, let you guys know that I was thinking about you, or I am thinking about you. And it looks like I'm looking over here, and the camera is way down here. That's why it looks like I'm looking over here, because the camera is down here. So if I just look, it seemed like funny that I'm looking down here. But anyway, I'm gonna go up to the lobby and get me a couple of snacks, and then I'm gonna come back in here. Now the video that I'm gonna do, I don't think I'm gonna. I am in Charleston, South Carolina, Veronica. Um, the where my husband was born at, and um, I'm in the hotel right now. They when he comes home, his sister comes in from Texas, and he doesn't really get to see his brothers and stuff like that much. So they tend to go and back in the old neighborhoods and visit people that they haven't seen in years, and or they haven't seen since the last time they came here. So I tend to stay in the hotel for that particular day, because it's draining to me getting in the car, going to see somebody, stay there for a little while, get back in the car, drive to another section of town. So they love it because they talk about the times that they grew up and different things to that nature. So they do that. So I stay here, and today I'm editing a video, and then after I finish editing the video, I'm going to draw. Um, but yes, so um, I love you guys, and thank you so much for supporting me. Oh, it was one more thing I had to tell you guys. I am so glad that I was raised the way I was raised, as far as respect and um different things to that nature. And I will say, when I was younger, I cursed like a champ. But one day God spoke to me and asked me, what am I getting from it? And I said, what? And I heard it just like I'm talking to you. And he said, what are you getting out of it? Because I was cursing somebody out. And I stopped and I thought about it and I said nothing. So from that point on, I vowed that I would not curse. Now, do I slip up? My husband will tell you sometimes he gets up under the skin, like he knows how, and I will curse like one or two times. But majority of the time, I can't even say the devil's place. I spell it out. But anyway, um, my son has a friend, and he said, I was sitting in the bedroom the other day, and he said, Mom. I said, yes. He said, my friend's daughter is a big fan of yours. And I said, huh? He said, yeah, she loves your videos. And I said, oh, real? For real? And I'm thinking like she was going to be a teenager or something. And he was like, yeah, she's 6. So she's 6 years old, and I think that is probably our youngest family member. Her name is Nia. Hi, Nia. How are you? Nia wants to be in a video with me. So soon, and very soon, we will meet our youngest family member, Nia, and she is going to do a DIY with us. And I'm probably going to allow her to do all of the talking and stuff. And it may be, hello, Aretha, and it may be a live. But I am so looking forward to that. And I am so glad that I started this channel out the way I did. I didn't want a lot of drama. I didn't think that you needed cursing and all that kind of stuff to make a channel. Um, we get a lot of older people in our community, and I was raised with respect for that, and also just me in general. I'm glad that I am the way I am, and I thank you, Nia's mom, for allowing her to be a part of our family. and I will do my best to continue to keep um this channel rated PG, at least PG-13. Now I will say, thank you so much. I went to the burial today for my husband's auntie, and I will say this: I am almost at the point of doing my before and after pictures of my surgery, and I am going to make that video uh, age restricted. Even though I think I'm going to put on the after I'm going to put on a two-piece bathing suit, but to me I still feel naked, so I don't know how I'm gonna do that, but I do want you guys to see the true results and not camouflage with a whole lot of clothing. But okay, guys, I love you. I love you. I love you. I love you to the moon and back again. And and you guys, thank you for the compliments. My husband's family made me feel so good today. They were, oh well, you could take it different, but I mean, I know what they mean. Oh, you look so good. You look like you lost weight, and I was like, yeah. They was like, yeah, you lost weight, and so that made me feel really, really, really good. And I know uh, my husband's brother was like, Wendy, you better watch out. You better watch out. So I was saying, yep, better watch out. But yes, I love my husband's family, and I forget that he has a niece. So Trinity and I will be keeping in contact with each other. Um, Trinity has a niece that's 32, so she's a niece of a 32-year-old. And I asked her, how does that feel to be an auntie? No, I mean an aunt. She's an aunt to a 32-year-old. But yeah, so I'm getting ready to head out, guys. I'm getting ready to go to the lobby and get me something to drink and something to snack on, and come back here, finish editing the video. Hi, this old helmet. Hi, how are you doing? Um, if any, oh, and if any of you guys are new here for the very first time, hi, my name is Ida. You are on Design on a Dollar, where we are a family here. I love you to the moon and back again. And I would love it, love it, love it if you become a part of our YT family. Here we laugh, we joke, we have fun. We don't tolerate any trolls or nonsense. Um, I value all of you guys' opinions, even the ones that are on the dislike side. Hey, Cassandra. I don't drink, Veronica. I don't drink. I don't drink. Well, actually, I'm not going to say I don't drink. I have a glass of wine every blue moon, but I don't drink. I got drunk one time, and I will tell you guys that story later. One time that we're doing a live, I will tell you guys that story about the only time I've gotten drunk and what that was like for me. So, but no, I don't drink, I don't smoke, I don't curse. And I'm not a good at two shoes because I have my moments. I just choose to live my life the best way that I know how, as far as honoring God. Thank you. Have fun drinking. But yes, and right now I'm on a sabbatical. I'm on a sabbatical from church, and it's not anything to do with neglecting my religion or anything. Um, I talk to God just like I'm talking to you guys, and some things has happened recently in my life that um, God and I are trying to work out, and so I am on a sabbatical, and God knows where I'm at, and just like He speaks to me, just like I speak to you guys, He will lift my sabbatical when our relationship is healed. And so I pray. I believe in tithing, and I don't believe that you just have to tithe to the church. I believe tithing is helping. If I'm on my way to the store and there's a homeless person, giving them food or money, or helping out even my siblings that's having like a financial hardship, helping them out. So I believe in tithing, not just by your tithes that you take to the church, because that's not what God says. He says give 10% of your earnings as tithes. But so that's what I do. And um so right now, like I said, I'm on a sabbatical, and I know that when he lifts it up, that when I go back to my home church, that I still see my pastor and first lady, and I still speak to my sisters and brothers from church. Um, but right now, I'm just in a place where God and I are working some things out, and I'll leave it like that. He and I are working some things out, and as soon as we are finished communing with each other, then I will start back communing with my brothers and sisters of the church. So, on that note, guys, I am going to get out of here because my headache is coming back. And I know that's because one, all this bright lights, and two, my food is probably gone from today. So I love you, I love you, I love you, I love you to the moon and back again. If you're new here, please consider hitting that subscribe button as well as the bell so you'll never miss a regular upload, and as well as our live. We go live every Saturday at 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. We do a DIY together. We also have a sister channel called Diva's Talk Time, and over there we talk about different topics in the world, whether it's last topic we talked about was wearing your race pretty much on your sleeve, like Black Lives Matter, or okay. Let me. I have. Well, I'm gonna ask you on the other channel. I have a shirt that says love, protect, and cherish. I think that's what it says. Love, protect, cherish the black woman, and I love that saying. But as you know, I think that all women should be loved, respected, and cherished. And so we was talking about, is it um, wrong to wear your heritage on a shirt, or um, you know out there for everybody to see, like throwing it in people's face. So if you want that link is down in the description box for Divas Talk Time. You can go over there and look at the past topics, and if you think that that's something that you would enjoy as well, go over there and hit the subscribe button, and also the bell to let you know when we come live there. And live on that is Mondays at 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. So, with that being said, I love you guys, and enjoy the rest of your evening. Enjoy the rest of your weekend. And I will see you guys on Monday over on Divas Talk Time, and posting here shortly. Bye bye, guys. I don't know why this thing does this. Oh, maybe because my hand is on it. Bye, guys.